Spain nowadays is one of the worst countries actually for buying real estate, and even the Spanish themselves choose better to rent than to buy. If you are going to purchase a real estate this year, then watch this video till the end. Until 2008, Spain was experiencing a really huge market increase. Everyone was interested in getting any kind of property in Spain, and actually it resulted in mortgage crisis because people were taking mortgages from the bank and it went out of control. And when happened the world's economical crisis, people appeared to be unable to pay back their loans, let's say, and banks didn't show their loyalty to their clients, so their clients were just evicted from their apartments, and these apartments were resold to other people. And if we speak about the clients that bought these apartments from the bank, they also got these apartments not with the perfect conditions, because these apartments were at that time occupied with ocupas. Who are ocupas? Possibly you already know. These are the people who just occupied these apartments illegally. And when people were getting their apartments in Spain from the bank, very often they had to deal with these ocupas, and somehow they themselves should make these people leave the apartments that have been already sold by the banks. What is the current situation in Spanish real estate market nowadays? So if we speak about the price increase on the property in Spain, it's around 5 to 7% and maximum 10% in extremely popular touristic regions. And on the one hand, it may seem like a really big price increase, but it is not, because people that know that actually the inflation rate every year is around 10%, it's very high. So the price increase of property that is maximum 10% and in most cases is just 6-7%. So this price increase is not enough even to cover the inflation rate. Also, buying property in Europe, you should always keep in mind that buying property in Europe, you also have to pay a lot of taxes, and some of them are not really small. Alright, let's speak about bad tax, which is 10%. Also stamp duty, which is 1.5%. And the property tax, which you have to pay every year, and it's 1.1% from the amount of the cost of your property. For example, if you buy an apartment for 200 euro, it means that you have to pay 2,000 euro every year for your apartment, just for the fact of owning this apartment. However, the real estate market in Cyprus has much more favorable taxes. We made an analysis and compiled a list of the most liquid properties with a yield of over 20% a year. So if you are interested in getting the list of the most liquid properties in Cyprus, please find us in WhatsApp by scanning the QR code that is on the screen now, or through this WhatsApp number, or just follow the active link in the description to this video and write just one word: investments, and our managers will share with you the information about the most liquid properties in Northern Cyprus. In Spain, also there is such a tax, which is called solidarity tax. Alright, if you are buying a property from 3 to 5 million euro, your solidarity tax will be 1.7% from the cost of your property. If the property cost is from 5 to 10 million euro, your solidarity tax will be 2.1% from the cost of your property. And if you buy the property for over the 10 million euro, your solidarity cost will be 3.5% from the property cost. For example, if you are buying a property for 5 million euro, your solidarity tax on top of other taxes will be just 85,000 euro. And also the most important information, that you can't avoid paying that really huge taxes in Spain, because all the transactions should go through the bank and you cannot pay cash in any way. So first of all, you have to make a bank account. After that, you have to transfer your money to the bank account, and only after that to make that transaction. The important information that not any kind of cash payments are acceptable. That's why, and as all their transactions go through the bank, sure, you have to show the proof of your income, whether it's like a long-term savings or inheritance, or this money coming from your business, something like this. So no any way to escape showing the proof of income or escaping at least some part of taxes. That's why actually the very logical question arises: so where to go and invest nowadays if not in Spain, in such a beloved Spain by a lot of investors? I want to tell you about one place that attracts more and more attention every year of many investors from all over the world, and this place is actually called Northern Cyprus. So why people are choosing Northern Cyprus? First of all, the location is very nice. The island is located just in the middle of Mediterranean Sea, exactly in between Asia, Europe and Africa. So it means it's easy to get to any part of the world and really very fast. And also I need to say that the nature, the climate, the food, people are really nice there. And this island has everything for you to have a peaceful and comfortable life. And land availability there is very limited because it is island, and actually the demand exceeds the supply. Secondly, the global crisis has like a really little impact on the economy of the Northern Cyprus, because the economy of the Northern Cyprus is quite closed and autonomous. The only recent setback was just due to the pandemic of COVID-19, but actually only due to the fact because the airports were closed and people couldn't go there and buy the real estate by themselves. Anyway, there were a lot of deals just online. People were buying in this time their apartments via internet. Thirdly, real estate prices in Northern Cyprus are quite affordable because you can afford to buy like a really nice brand new studio directly at the seaside with a nice view, starting for only £78,000. Fourthly, you can buy real estate in Northern Cyprus just with cryptocurrency or with cash, and no one will ask you for the proof of your income because the government of Northern Cyprus really protects its investors. But there are actually a lot of other countries in the world where the real estate market is developing now and where it's very profitable to get the real estate. All these countries I discussed in my previous video. The active link is in the description to this video and on the screen.